It's showtime! How are we doing, lads and ladies? Can you see me? Can you hear me okay, guys? If you can, I'm very sorry that you can hear me. Hello, lads. Welcome back to another show on the channel. And today, Fleetwood Town are back in action again in Sky Bet League One with another game. And they're coming quick and, they're coming quicker and quicker now. These Fleetwood Town watch-alongs. I think we've got 7 to go now. 7 to go in total. And it's going to be a busy end of the season period. And it's going to be a good one. And I think this is, by the way, Fleetwood Town stream number 49. 49. So it all started when we lost 4-1 to Blackburn in August. Since then, there's not been many highs. There's been more lows than highs. But, it's been a good one. And I've enjoyed it along the way. And we're back with another one today as Town face Rochdale, who are currently bottom in Sky Bet League One. But Fleetwood Town against the bottom teams in League One have not been good this year. They lost to Swindon recently. They were scrappy against Wigan. Luckily, a bit of fortune that got Fleetwood the win in that game. And ever since, really, it's been a poor show. And just the 6 of you in at the moment. Thank you for tuning in so far. I appreciate it. Hope you're all right, guys. Let me know who your team played today. Cheers, Simon. I appreciate that as ever, mate. Always appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully, let me know your score predictions down below, guys. We'll have team news out in a minute. Very interested to hear your guys' thoughts on the game and how you think Fleetwood Town will do today. Rochdale at home this season have only one win, right? That came against Fleetwood. If you remember, back on in September, they beat us by 2-1. They scored early. They were the better side that day. Fleetwood did equalise through big Harvey Saunders, although it was a day to forget for Town as Rochdale came away with 3 points. They only win. They got the Crown Oil Arena. But Rochdale, even though they are bottom at the moment, they have improved of late. They've got some valuable points. They beat Lincoln away from home. They've got good points against Peterborough United 3-3 and a 0-0 draw against Ipswich. So they are improving. They've actually scored a lot of goals this year, Rochdale, but they've also conceded a lot of goals, like 3-3 against Crewe. They beat Plymouth 5-0. They beat 4-0. Sorry, they beat Wigan 5-0. They drew 4-all away at Charlton. And then they didn't score for about 6 or 7 games. Their 2 top scorers are out today, though, in Matty Lund, who has contributed to over 30% of their goals, and big man Stephen Humphreys, who did sign from Southend in the summer after Southend got relegated. Good player. They'll miss him today. And let me know your score predictions down below. I'm going to go... I'm going to go 2-0 to Fleetwood. 2-0 to Fleetwood. Well, we'll go through the team lineup. Will go down and we'll go through my personal opinions of that in a moment. We put it in position order for you guys at home. Hiya, Paul. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Massively appreciated, pal. Always appreciate the support. I hear you okay, pal. Thank you, mate. All good. Perfect. Nappers, Wes Burns at left back. It was not Wes Burns at left back at all. Yes, Ben, we're both streaming today. Love that, Morgan. Enjoy your stream, pal. So they say, oi, I'm love it, son. Have a good day, mate. 5-3 Dale. You know something? I just want goals. I just want to sit here and enjoy a game. I don't care if we lose. I just want to sit here and watch a good game because we've got 7 games to go. We've got nothing to play for. The season ends in 5 weeks. Put me out. It makes it worse, right? Our season's over and Blackpool absolutely smashing League One up. I've got, it's like a double whammy. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's a 3-5-2. Now, I'm thinking it's either a 3-5-2. So the team is Cairns, Andrew, Connolly, Hill, Donesian, Batty, Rossiter, Camps, Burns, Bissell, Mackay. I put it in 4-3-3. However, it could be a 3-5-2. We did end with 4-3-3 the other day, by the way, just to say. It could be Cairns, Donesian, Connolly, Hill, Andrew, Burns, Batty, Rossiter, Camps, Mackay, and then Vassell. That's how he could line up. Grayson could put a bit of his own twist on it, but I prefer it to be 4-3-3. I want him. I know he's preparing for next year. I want him to go at the end of the season and just try things out. Experiment a bit. This is the time that you can experiment in the season because got 7 games left. We are streaming every game, by the way, guys. Unfortunately for you guys, I'm suffering by watching Fleetwood Town, so you don't have to. That's how it is at the moment. And, it's going to be an interesting game today. Hull, Sunderland and Poole going up, says George. There's so many good teams in the playoffs, but this horrible feeling inside me that Blackpool are going to do it. That's the horrible feeling in me, George, son. Hopefully, this is going to be the last time I come on stream with this as a barnet. I know it's a state. Hopefully, Fleetwood's performance is much better. Next weekend, hopefully, all skin faded out. That's what we want to be. Rose fans on the hill and Cobblers today. What a fan. Cobb. Something. That is unbelievable. And something. Bristol Rovers, I really hope they stay up. After what Joey said, would it be calm? No, I want Bristol Rovers to stay up because they're a good football club. They've got a good owner who paid over 20 million quid back in debt. The fan base is one of the best in the league. They're a sleeping giant, really, and they're on the up, and I really hope they can stay up this year and rebuild next year. Just hopefully Joey Barton doesn't spend too much of your money. I predict the Bristol Rovers win today. I would like to 3-4-1-2 with Campbell pushing to a more. Yeah, that's what I mean. Use Campbell. Use Saunders a bit more. So as you can see, obviously on the team down below, the bench for Fleetwood today, by the way, is Coleman, Duffy, who's not played for about, I think, maybe a month or 6 weeks now. Saunders, give him a start. He played against Sunderland. Biggins, who I think will go in the summer. Garner, who's been playing every week, was poor the other day, but he's been good up to now. Rydell and Bagley. Use Bagley. He likes his youth. This is the time to experiment now, and I don't care if we lose. He's that time of the season where you can just, I said after it, my flip-flops are on. But I say that I don't care if we lose, right? Rochdale will score. I'm throwing my toys out my pram. Rubbish. And then I'll be still annoyed after the game after we've lost 1-0 again. If we win, it's a win that I'm not bothered about. If we lose, fuming. If we draw, well, it's another game. Another game goes by. It's a bigger game for Rochdale than it is for Fleetwood. Rochdale bottom. They realistically need something today to keep them alive. And, Barry Murphy did a very good job 2 years ago. He came up, replaced Keyfield, did a good job and kept them up. And I thought he did a very, very good job. Since then, he's not had a good season this year. They conceded a lot of goals. Hopefully that'll be sorted out. What do I think about the line? I think it's good, The back four is probably the best that we can put out, realistically. Hill is a fantastic player, as is Connolly. The midfield three, that doesn't really change, really. Camps hasn't been starting. By the way, a stat for you guys. Callum Camps also used to play for Rochdale, courtesy of his dad, who's an absolute legend, by the way. 8 years ago today, Callum Camps made it into the Rochdale first team from the youth setup. 8 years ago, he made his, first team. Well, I don't think he came on, but he actually got into the first team picture on the bench. How sweet would it be 8 years later that he put some more in the dirt after that? Had a good 8 years at Rochdale. He was a good servant. He's one of their top leading goal scorers. He helped them, achieve some memorable FA Cup ties going against Tottenham, drawing, an unbelievable servant, scored a lot of goals and was a big part of their success for many, many years, really. Hiya, Tyler, mate. How are you? I said 1-0 Doncaster. I like to play Despiniso. I know, mate. I know. You know something with you, George. You can afford to lose today, which worries me. There we go. We need you to win. Who do you support, Lou? Imagine Paul getting 6 points from Sunderland. I could see Blackpool getting a minimum of 2 points against Sunderland. Mark my words. Blackpool getting them, so that's not losing. That'd be 2 draws. I can see either 2 or 4. I don't think they'll win both. I don't put them past them to win both. I think they're more than capable, but I reckon a win and a draw or 2 draws, which I think if we offered you now a draw, 2 draws, you'd probably take it. Big game for Sunday. Good luck, mate. I'm not nervous, but you know, I want to win every game. I want an entertaining game. I don't want a boring 0-0 bland game, you know. And like I say, but probably that would Rochdale's defence, you know, you probably need that first goal. Good, well done, mate. Good win for you, pal. Hopefully, pal. Love it, George, son. Love it. I'm going to Pilfoot on Monday, George. I'm saving myself. I think you'll beat Rochdale today, but anything can happen. Will be a big result for you if you did. Yeah, exactly. I put a tweet out the other day saying, well done to all the 5 teams. So the team is a back 3. It's Cairns, Andrew, Connolly, Hill, Burns. Burns at left wing? Hey? 1 minute. Even without my glasses on, Burns at left wing? Eh? Have they just put like his name in there? Who's going left back? Danny Andrew. Oh my lord! Played the Nation at right centre half. Andrew at left back. Burns at right wing back. Oh. Now we're playing 2 players out of position. He's running 1. Oh. Well, anyway, experiment. You know, this is what I mean. I say I don't care, but. Rochdale, Lynch, Roberts, O'Connell, Osho, Keogh, Shaughnessy, Rathbone, Grant, McLaughlin, Beasley, and Matty Doan. Very experienced at this level. No Stephen Humphreys for them. Hello, pal. Love it, Tyler, son. I don't have the link, mate. When I'm halfway through a stream, we can. If you want to do a video later, mate, I can hop on with you, pal. If you want me to hop on your stream at the end of the game, I can hop on if you want. I've not done one for the Grand National actually. Boo. 1. Yes, Ben, mate. Imagine knowing maths. Snowing up there, is it? Nice one. Leave your score predictions down below. I can't hear it. So it's what I do at the end. If you're on my Instagram or Snapchat, and the Electric Dream song always comes out when we win. Put it that way. Do you think Rose will not? I think not. Rose will win 2-1. Yeah, keep Pugwash on. Forget about the game, lads. Forget about it. We don't want the game on. We've got a good half-time quiz for you guys. By the way, what a great thing we saw this Friday afternoon. George McLaughlin back with the Fleetwood Town managerial staff and players. Although I'm not going to deny that awful Photoshop of Housen Hellgate on Paddy Lane, who's on trial at Fleetwood right now. So that is probably the worst Photoshop I've ever seen. I'll send it you at the end of the game, George, son. Rochdale, kind of a light colour. How is Matty Doden? Matty Doden's literally gone right to the floor, touching both toes. I'm not being funny. If I did that, I probably couldn't get up. Yeah, big shout out to George. Yeah, I've seen that. I'll send you half time, mate. I'm concentrating at the moment on both sides setup. Robert Madley is this afternoon's referee. So Bobby Madley, he has refereed in the Premier League before. He's a decent enough ref. Both captains are up. Captain Connolly for Fleetwood. There will be a minute silence for the Royal Highness Prince Philip. Did a lot for this country and sadly died yesterday at the age of 99. And like I say, we will honour that on this stream. Come on, you imps. I'm not saying anything. If Jake comes in, we might have to. I have one for the Grand National. Nice one, mate. Big shout out, yeah. We don't care for Philip, says George. He did a lot for the country, didn't he, mate? So, you know, you've got to pay your respects. It was sad that someone died. The pitch is looking good at Fleetwood now, I must admit. And hopefully a good result for Town this afternoon. Hopefully a win. That's all we want, a win. I don't want anything less than a win. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. It's you know, it's sad about life, isn't it? I do like this Rochdale kit, must admit. And there we go. The minute is up. There we go. As you can see on your screens down below, match day 40 here at Highbury Stadium in Sky Bet League One. We are ready for another game, another win, hopefully. Although I'm not going to count my chickens just yet. And hopefully a win. That's all we want here on this fine Saturday afternoon. Good luck. 2 minutes answered it. Thought it was a bit longer, mate. Good luck. Thank you, pal. I appreciate that. And yeah. Come on, the cods. Weirdly, I just don't know how to feel about today's game. Like, there we go. And the teams are ready for this first half. Hopefully a Town victory. That is what we want. That is what we're looking for. And hopefully we can get it again today. And Rochdale go into a team huddle as both teams get away. And Fleetwood are going to get us underway in this one. Hopefully a win. And it's going to be Callum Camps to get us underway. Come on, Dale, says Alex. As the players take the knee. Come on, the boys. A win today would be great. I'm going to go 2-0 Fleetwood, Camps and Vassell. Camps gets us underway in this one, and Connolly will pick the ball up. Now, it does look Danny Andrews at left centre half. A long ball over the top. Well done, lads. We've lasted 13 seconds until we go for a long ball. And Fleetwood Town have an early corner from that. A long ball over towards Carl Vassell. It flicked off the Rochdale defender. And we'll go out for a corner on this left-hand side. A beautiful day here in sunny Lancashire. The wind is up, though. And you would feel that first goal would have a huge impact. Can Town get off to the perfect start? They ended with a perfect start the other day. It's going to be a corner. He's battered to deliver it in. It's on the keeper's throat. Head run by Connolly and just wide. What a chance. Early on, he gets a few of them, Kellen Connolly. He must have won a game averagely. He's had one after 52 seconds. It's a good ball in by Dan Batty. Vassell and Connolly just a yard wide of the post. Jay Lynch, the former AFC failed, and Salford goalkeeper was rooted to his spot. And very fortunate to go wide, and he'll have an early goal kick. It is still goalless, but a huge chance for Town, as Jay Lynch will take that with the right. Won by the head of Hill, the Fleetwood Town graduate. Rathbone now, the experienced EFL midfielder. He'll go on to this left-hand side to Jimmy Keogh. Again, we'll be playing into feet. And they've got a free kick there, Rochdale. With Grant the one who goes down. So, been a lively start. Rochdale looking to get down the ball and play. Janine Dinesian, who's been out the team for a while. That can happen at times when you've been out and you commit fouls and kind of, Matty Down, and he's going to be over this free kick. Not many men up for the Dale. 4 or 5 up. It's about 35 yards out, this. It's a chance, though. Doan's going to go into Rathbone. Rathbone's going to a chance to whip it into the box. We'll have a look up. He tries to ping it into the run of Matty Doan. Can't quite work. And it goes out for Ken's goal kick. Good start for both teams. Cards will have a bet on because we have a bet in the Grand National. Possibly, mate. Big support to Ben. Thank you, Simon. He's come in with a £1.99 donation. Mate, I really appreciate it. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. As Fleetwood will have a throw-in. Burns will take. And we'll go back all the way to Cairns. We'll kick on his right, but we'll kick out of play. It's been a fascinating first 3 minutes, really. It's like Wolves versus Tigers. They're both wanting to get off to a good start. And, Fleetwood can go for it a bit more. Well, Rochdale there, they've got more to lose by going forward. So they can be cagey. They're going to have a long throw in here. This is the area where Hilly would love, but this is a Dale chance. A lot more bodies forward for Dale. It won't go past the first man of Batty. Batty will clear out again. It's flicked back into the air of Roberts. And Fleetwood will fizz that forward. It's going to be Barry Mackay to chase. Mackay will chase the Rochdale defender down, but it will go out for a Dale throw-in early on. Mackay using his speed. It's his first league start in 2021 for Town. After his goal the other day, after pressing down Tisnav, the Wimbledon goalkeeper, which earned Town 3 points that took them up to 15th. Town keeping 14 clean sheets this season. At Cairns, 8 in his 21 games this season. He's also kept 5 in the last 7. It's a huge respect to Cairns and the back 5 around him. And just shows you what a good stat Fleetwood have had. I'm going for a 2-1 Fleetwood win. Thank you. Appreciate that. I was actually going to come again. Matt Doan, he's got Beasley up with him. Andrew will force him out and Andrew will win that throw-in on the left-hand side for Town. Fleetwood's kicking the left to right early on as Accrington Stanley get off to a perfect start against AFC Wimbledon. As Rochdale forced home all the way back into the run of Jay Lynch. He brings it down with his chest and launches it in the air and will try and find the run. As Wigan go 1-up against Doncaster. A huge result at the bottom. If Latics can get a win. Carvacell will pick that ball up in the bottom in the Rochdale half out to Barry Mackay on this left-hand side. Batty will pick up the pieces. This is nice by Town. Danny Andrew now. She's better from Fleetwood. Callum Connolly for the Trawlerman. James Hill. Jordan Rossiter. Danny Andrew. Dan Batty. Creating space. Rochdale going to come on with Beasley and Doan as a front 2. They're trying to match Fleetwood up man to man. So long ball over the top. Just get the ball down and play. Callum Camps brings that down excellently. We'll give it into Carvacell as a poor pass by Vassell. He thought he had a bit more time than he did. And the pass was just probably a bit under hit for the wing back, Danny Andrew. Coming forward. It looks kind of like a Sheffield United way where Danny Andrew's going to be centre halves overlapping down the wings. How Sheffield United used to work with Basham and O'Connell. That's how it would look to be working. I'm in 5:55, mate. I'm a bit. I follows normally a bit behind, to be fair, but I've turned off all. I always turn off all the goal notifications. Cairns just giving that away. That's poor. He's giving it into the run of Grant. Not like Cairns. Poor mishad free kick, but Rossiter does really well to win that back for Town. Danny Andrew now. Poor pass intercepted by Ollie Rathbone. Been at Rochdale quite around on the half turn. He will go back. It's a poor pass. Josh, big well done on the England cap, my mate. Very proud of you. Keep going, mate. You're a good player, and I'm sure you'll only get better, mate. top lad, Connolly, through defence, into Camps. Camps with a nice little turn. Oh, Callum Camps. That's delightful. He's won a free kick about 30 yards out. Connolly kind of runs through midfield, a bit like sometimes Harry Maguire does for England and Man United. Camps gets the ball, turns on it on the half turn. It's a nice, clever turn. And, yeah, it does look 4-3-3, doesn't it, mate? I was thinking that. Because Mackay looks to have gone more to the left. Big statement. With Wigan winning, and if Bristol Rovers get a win, I reckon 3 of the teams above Rochdale would have to get... 2 teams need to win and maybe 2 points get a point. But this is about 30 to 35 yards. A chance on 7.5 minutes for Town. Andrew, Mackay and Camps are ones over. Camps has scored a goal similar to this against Bristol Rovers earlier on this season. Camps looks to tee it up. Camps, man, he once it strikes it straight into the wall. A poor one. It's still not done. He'll give it into Barry Mackay. Mackay with twinkle toes will dance through 3 players into the box, into Vassell. Vassell will send it on this left-hand side. It's a chance to whip a ball. It's a good ball whipped in. Head away at the front post. Still not out. Connolly will bring it down with his chest. He'll go into the run of Janai Dinesh on this right-hand side. He's back at right back now. And it's a nice turn by Burns inside the legs, inside the box. Pulls it across. Still not out. Dan Batty will strike into the hand. Handball. Bobby Madley says no. What a chance. What a few minutes. It's still not over. Yes, it is now. What a few minutes for Town. It all comes from that free kick. Fleetwood into the box. Getting in Rochdale's faces a few times. Burns with a lovely turn on that right-hand side. It was a good ball by Janai Dinesh, and he was on loan from Ipswich. Great turn. Good ball in by Burns. Fizzed away. And there's a Rochdale injury. This does not look good. Hopefully he's all right. The Fleetwood physio and the Rochdale physio both on. It's never a good sign. Huge win. Do you think it was a red card? Up the Dale, hiya David, mate. How are you, pal? Hope you're well, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, the Rochdale player is down. I think, is it Matty Doan that's down? I'm not sure who's down. Hopefully he's all right. 9 minutes, 20 seconds into this game. If you could like the stream as well, guys, that'd be appreciated. Yeah. Oh, I know. It's a huge game for you, isn't it? I still want to win the game if we can. Callum Cams and Jay Lynch having a quick chat while this injury goes on. We have got Sunderland today. Nice one. Hull City 1 up against Plymouth Argyle. Huge goal at the top. Oh, this injury's... Hill goes towards. Make sure he's okay. There's 5 physios on. There's 3 from Fleetwood, 2 from Rochdale. Matty Down. It looks like his shoulder. I think it was a collide with James Hill. I think Down will be all right to come up. Yeah, it wasn't a handball. And it was Hill. He just clattered into Matty Down. Let him know you're there. Hill was always going to win that. The aerial presence of Hill is scary at times. And Matty Down, I think his days are numbered in this one. And we're going to make an early change after 11 minutes. It's a big loss to Rochdale's game plan. Matty Doan like to drop inside and kind of be like a midfielder at times. He's a very versatile player. And Barry Murphy does not want to make an early change this early on. And is he going to come back on? I think he's going to be able to come back on, actually. Or is he? The fourth official has got his board out. He's speaking to Barry Murphy. And the player that's coming on has put his trackie back on. So it's going to be an interesting one to see how it works. Matty Doan, I think, wants to continue. I don't think Brian Barry Murphy wants to risk it yet. Matty Doan, mate. Rochdale going to carry on with 10 for the time being. Vassell, he'll lose out. It's going to be picked up by Sean Nessie. It's out on this right-hand side. It's going to be put into the box by Beasley. Beasley, ball onto the right-hand side. It's a good clearance away by James Hill, the man mountain centre-half. A load of Premier League clubs scouting that man at the moment. As the clock ticks by. And Rochdale have made a sub. Coming off 16, Matt Doan, being replaced by 22, Quadio Barr. An early change for the day. It's going to be another long throw into the box. This is their second one of the afternoon. We're almost 13 minutes in here at Highbury Stadium. So long throw in. He's going to reach James Hill again. It's a good header out. And McLaughlin, who picks up Barry Mackay, will pick that up. And Mackay with a lovely ball over the top. And he's got Vassell through. Vassell brings the ball down. Rossiter will take it off him. And Rossiter's touch is a bit heavy and the Rochdale man can clear it up the line. Barr will hold it up on halfway. Hill is harassing him. Barr, Hill, superb defending. And Rossiter will go back into Chennai Dinesian. Really good defending from the Cod Army then. And he's back with Alex Cairns in the Fleetwood Town goal. Connolly now. Andrew Connolly. Yeah, exactly, mate. I was thinking that, a bit of concussion. And there's a foul there on Callum Camps already. There's been a few niggly fouls in this game. Camps just gets in over Grant. Grant's been involved quite a lot earlier on in this game. Rossiter wants to take that quickly into Wes Burns, but he's going to be forced back by Bobby Madley, the referee. Dinesian now. Andrew. Danny Andrew for Fleetwood. Out to Barry Mackay. Mackay tries to get past his man. Can't quite do it. And it's going to be a throw into Town. Fleetwood created the better early on. We're not really having much doing. Barring that Conley first minute header. Ball into the box. Header on by Hill. Oh! It was Burns with the header in the end. It's a good chance. Burns' header was a bit soft. It had the placement. It was a good ball in. Vassell left it. Burns came powering in. The header was a bit disappointing, but it was fine in the corner. Jay Lynch didn't really have to move. It was a chance that came out of nothing. It was a good ball in. And Rochdale will launch that long again. Andrew again will bring that down. Mackay with twinkle toes. What a ball by Mackay. He'll put Burns in, but Burns, his right leg just trails him and it hits that as he's forcing forward on his left foot. It's a good chance. Andrew now cuts inside, loses out to McLaughlin. He's done really well. We'll try and get Barr in, and it's going to be a free kick to the Dale man. Yeah, it was. Now going back to that Burns chance, it was a good ball with the left. It goes over Vassell, goes over Connolly, and Burns the one who got the header on. He got the connection. Just needs to be a bit stronger. And it bulges into the back of the net. The goalkeeper, Lynch, will take that long. Connolly will win the header. Burns will flick it on. Vassell will flick that on to Batty. Batty will charge from midfield. Batty turns, does really well there, Dan Batty. Batty in the heart of the midfield. Mackay, Burns. Burns will cut in, does really well there, Wes Burns. Burns on this right-hand side to Chennai Dinesian. Dinesian on this right-hand side. It's a great ball by Burns. Dinesian will cut inside, puts the ball, it's a bit over the top. McLaughlin will head that out. We'll go out for a corner. Yes, it will. Bobby Madley takes his time on that one to give it. I think we'll take it short. Ball comes in. Missed by Burns. Good chance again. Burns is getting in there trying to create problems for the defenders in an aerial position. It was a good ball in from the Fleetwood Town man. Burns just couldn't quite get a header on that one. In the end, it's disappointing. Good chance though for Town. Lynch now will take this goal kick. Connolly will greet the ball. Camps now into Jordan Rossiter. Rossiter ball over the top. Wigan Athletic 2-0 up against Doncaster. Burns tries to skip past his man, can't quite do it, will lose the ball. And Rochdale will come away with it again. But not really good 17 minutes yet. Dineshian will flick that on and we'll go out for a Rochdale throw-in. Yeah, I've seen that, mate. Swindon 0, Peterborough 1. Big goal at the top. And big goal at the bottom as well. I reckon Rochdale need to win today to stay up. It's going to be an interesting one as the Rochdale player will just tie his shoelaces up and get ready to take this on this far side. Long throwing over the top. And Barr, with a bit of time wasting, will eventually give it back to Hill. Hill, let me know how your team are getting on in the comments, guys. Not many of you win, but let me know. Cairns now. Hill. Dineshian. Connolly. Hill. Come on! Rochdale forcing Fleetwood back. Cairns now. He will launch that long and over the top. Mackay can't quite greet it, but Fleetwood will have an early throw-in. Bristol Rovers lead again. Big goal. Huge goal at the bottom. Joey may have them ticking. Hill. Good ball into the runner Camps. Burns now. Camps wants it back. Burns is going to go back to Janai Dineshian. Hill off. Phil playing it left to right. Luke Leahy getting that goal. Hill now. James Hill for Fleetwood. Janai Dineshian. Into the feet of Burns. Burns with a nice little nutmeg on Grant. Better from that man. Rossiter. Dan Batty now. He'll go into the run of Barry Mackay. Rochdale making it difficult and compact for Fleetwood. Fleetwood have had 71% of possession in this first 20 minutes. So long ball over the top by Hill. We'll try and get Vassell in. Vassell will press. Vassell fouls. And that's it. Fleetwood's tactics. Get the ball over the top as quickly as you can. Launch it long. Hope for the best. That's all it is. Long ball, long ball, long ball. Oh. Jay Lynch will take this free kick. Launched long by him. And there's a foul James Hill on Beasley there. Nothing given. Vassell will head that on. Again, Fleetwood will have a free kick there. Yes, they will. Or will it be a Rochdale free kick? Always given it. Vassell impeded the Rochdale man. As Wimbledon go level at Accrington. Another huge goal in the relegation dogfight. Ollie Palmer, who did well against Fleetwood when he came on the other day. Long ball over the top by O'Connell. He's flicked out by Keogh, and Fleetwood will launch it long again. Stop launching it long! Grass, pitch, ball, play it along that. Football's meant to be played on the floor, not in the air. Jesus. Oh, Rochdale, nice ball from the left-hand side. Ooh, goes over to Nesham. Will it go out for throw-in? Yes, it will to Fleetwood. By the way, I'm going to do a tally lately, right? How many long balls we've done in the last 5 games? I'm telling you, it's at least 80 a game. At least. And I bet you 30% of our passes are long balls, which annoys me. Hill. A long diagonal pass into the feet of Mackay. Mackay into Connolly. Connolly into Batty. Poor touch. And people, Rochdale will come again. Batty will win the ball back. And Andrew now will bomb forward on this left-hand side. Barry Mackay's got a bit of space. It's going to be put out in the end by Osho. It was just a bit too wide for Mackay, and Osho was there to clear the differences. Good work, my town. Nice work on this Andrew. Into Camps. Camps ball into Mackay. Mackay into Andrew. Andrew ball into Batty. This is nice. Batty ball in Vassell. Good header away by the Rochdale man. Corner ball. It was a good, actually a good piece of passing play by Fleetwood. It's what you can do when you don't actually launch it over the top 80 times a game. Good play. Vassell can't quite get onto it. Vassell's just not got that finishing touch since he's been at Fleetwood. He's done everything else right, but that finishing touch has been missing as we approach 23 minutes. It's a corner. A lot of the Fleetwood men are on. Jalen's the goalkeeper. It's low and hard, beating away at the front post. Flick long, Andrew. There's only flicked out by Andrew. Ball back in by the Fleetwood man towards Vassell. Lynch does really well and claimed it. There's two things I hate about about corners: short ones and a corner that doesn't beat the first man. Both of them, both are. Surely, when you have a corner, the aim is to beat the first man. Like it's so frustrating. Andrew, nice little flick over the top. Goodbye, Rathbone. Andrew into Connolly. Connolly will go into Cairns. Rochdale going to squeeze up. Andrew's going to Connolly's going to bring the ball out. Oh Lord, they're going to squeeze again. Cairns will launch that long into the run of Burns, and again Rochdale will come again. Oh, Fleetwood did well getting captain. I thought he did well. I thought he'd go to the championship. Really. You know something? He's a top-end League One player, in my opinion. Just the second half of this season for him has not been great, has it? That's the only problem for him. As the bottom six stands, Bristol Rovers 40, Northampton 39, Wigan, Swindon, Northampton, and it didn't sound for long enough. Rochdale will be bottom. Rochdale realistically need a win. Another team's winning. We need a win. Batty now on this left-hand side. He'll go into Camps. Camps drops deep. Rossiter. Denesian. Get fourth. Hill. I'm telling you, the next 5 passes will launch it long. 4. Andrew. 3. We're out of play. We'll start again. Every 5 passes will be a long ball, I'm telling you. That's how it works. That's how football works, remember. It's not, you don't play on the green stuff. No, you play up there. Oshu will take this long throw in. And he'll go out for a fact. They're going for another throw to Fleetwood. Long throwing forward. Oshu and O'Connell in the end will pick up the pieces. He'll bring the ball out. As Rochdale bring it out. Rathbone. Come on, town. Not under any pressure. He's got all day there, lads. And it's fizzed out wide. And Fleetwood will pick up the pieces with Andrew. Connolly will go home into Cairns. Cairns into Rossiter. Rossiter into Andrew. 2 more passes and it's going to go long. Andrew will fizz that out wide. Hill. Denesian. Fleetwood forced home again. Rochdale pressing well. And Hill goes long. There we go. And he's going to go out of play that one. And like I say, this is why a long ball does not work. Because they're back forward. Just head it and kick it away. Play the offside trap. You can't get through. Play it along the floor. Keep the ball. Wait. Just play football on grass. Yeah? That's all I ask. Play football. I don't want to... Oh. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the game, guys, so far, if you're watching it. Camps now. Hill. Cairns. Hill again. Rossiter. Connolly. Andrew. Fleetwood coming on this left-hand side. Byron Mackay now. Twinkle toes. Mackay will cut in. Mackay into Rossiter. Mackay goes over. Rossiter 30 yards from goal. He'll tee up Janai Dineshian. Dineshian on this right-hand side. He waits for a run of Burns. Burns is going to wait for the overlap. Burns is going to go into the box. And an overhead kick by Camps that goes well wide. The less said about that, the better. It was a good move. Burns could have given it to Dineshian on the right overload, but he does well to find Camps. And an overhead kick well wide of Jay Lynch's goal. 17 minutes to go before half-time. Will Town get that first goal in this game, or will it be another game that Fleetwood Town have to chase? Town have conceded the third less. Town got the third best defence in League One this season, behind Hull and Sunderland. Got an overlap here though at Rochdale. He's better from them. Beasley. He's kept it in, and Rochdale in possession. He's put it into. Oh, what a chance. What a chance into Barr. It's actually still in play, actually. A ball in. He got into the box again. Pulled across. Asking for a penny. Fired across goal. Alex Cairns, what a save. Huge save from that man. Ball across. And it was hit by Rathbone. Cairns has to get down and use his left leg. And it fades just over the bar. It's going to be a corner to the Dale. Rochdale corner. All on Cairns, by the way. There's about 8 of them on Alex Cairns. This is going to be an interesting one to see how this works. Looks like me this fight straight in. Ball over the top. And that won't trouble anyone. Yeah, it should be 1-0. They're the chances that Dale need to take if they want to go in front. Should do better with the finish. If that's anywhere really in the corners, it's 1-0. It's a good shot. It was a good save where it was, but it's in the corners. Cairns isn't saving it. The amount of bodies in front and how hard he hits it, as well as how close he was. Another long ball by Fleetwood. Again, Rochdale will come again, but Fleetwood retain possession. Connolly back with Cairns. He will give it into Hill. Charlton 1-0 up at Sunderland. Wow. Connolly. Hill. Batty. Half an hour played. And another alongside ball, and Burns will launch it over the top. He's found Vassell. Vassell is in an offside position. Imagine my surprise. So, as it stands, we'll get the table up as it stands. Sunderland, I've just seen that, mate. Huge goal. Charlton not out of it just yet. It's a good chance. Pulled across. Oh, what a save. That is a brilliant reaction save by Cairnsey. Some of the saves, I don't know how he makes, but I'm just so thankful he does make them. And it's going to be a free kick to Connolly on halfway. Burns now. Waits for runners. He'll go into Mackay. Come on. Batty. Oh. Mackay now. Mackay for Fleetwood. Ball into the box. Header on. Flicked on by Camps. It was flicked on by Camps. And it goes straight into the palms of Jay Lynch. It's a beautiful in by Barry Mackay. Oh, how many is this year? If Camps gets a touch on it, it's 1-0 to Fleetwood. It's a big chance. I'd say Fleetwood have had 2. Rochdale have had 1 in this game. And they're the 5 margins why Fleetwood are 15th in the table and Rochdale are 24th. And teams like Blackpool, Charlton, Sunderland, Peterborough, Hull are all up there. They create more chances, but they also take the chances when they don't create many. In League One, Fleetwood playing back to front now. Connolly. Hill. Better from Fleetwood this. Playing along the back. Cairns, nearly gets himself in a humongous amount of trouble. And the Rochdale press, they do win it back on halfway now. But just play it out if you need. Don't always go long ball, but play out if you need. Town not playing with confidence along the back. Could be a reason why Town are going long. Oshu with the long throwing. Connolly will win the header. Dan batting out for Fleetwood. Long ball over the top. That's going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. I know, I was thinking that, David. Like, why are we messing around with it? You know, don't keep playing it back to the cat. Don't keep playing, because you're just going to press. And Donetian's won that back from a press from Jimmy Keogh. And Rochdale are going to come forward with Rathbone, though. They've won it back. Edging closer on 20 yards out, Rathbone. Oh, he had options left and right, bar one side, and he goes for it. And he scuffed it wide. It's an awful attempt, really. And he just kind of not got any power. He's going about 4 yards, 5 yards wide of the goal. Donetian now. Burns. Where's Burns for Fleetwood? Done well. Cuts it back and Fleetwood all the way home again. Do not go back to Cairns. Do not go back to your goalkeeper, Rossiter. Andrew. Do not go back to the keeper. Do not go back. Oh, he's gone back to Cairns. Stop messing around with the back. Pass forward. Play forward. Pass forward. Run forward. Simple as that. Those 3 mottos. Play forward, pass forward, run forward. Simple as that. I don't get it. Yeah, I agree. Spot on, mate. And he's done very well for Grimsby in a poor Grimsby side. He's played, Genesian done very well. He's flicked it over Jimmy Keogh. O'Connell on the recover. O'Connell's done really well. He'll go into Keogh and again. And Hill will pick up the pieces. Hill does well against Barr. Camps now. Hill. Nice quick play by Hill. Rossiter. Burns. Does well. Wigan are 3-0 up. They're in dreamland in Rovers. Doncaster's playoff hopes are over. Hull 1 up and cruising. Love it. If you're new to the channel, guys, please remember to like and subscribe. That'd be massively appreciated. Andrew now. Connolly. We'll go home into Cairns. Tell you what, right? We're going to make a game. Fleetwood bingo, right? Play backwards. Play backwards. Launch long. Cuts back. Puts out of play. We get counted on. Any other suggestions? Let me know in the comment. Well, play around with it at the back. Get pressed. They probably score or create a chance. I'm telling you, they'll create one big chance from their press. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. Camps. What's going on? Orchard 1 up against Crew. The cell drops deep and wins a free kick for Town. Mackay ball over the top. We'll try and find Burns. Can't quite do so. Burns is going to press, as will Camps. Camps is Desperate to get to O'Connell. Camps just shuffles in. It's going to go all the way back to Jay Lynch. And Lynch will launch that long into Beasley. Beasley will win it back and Barr can be on that. What a interception by James Hill. That is in Fleetwood. Lose out on halfway again. Come on, lads. It's a good ball out wide. Off by Andrew. And Blackpool are 1-0 up against Lincoln. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Ellis Sims. Going to be a Rochdale long throwing into the box. Long throwing, whipped in away by Vassell. McLaughlin, Mackay will put that out play. This is awful. This is terrible. There's no messing around. This is awful. It's like watching dog and duck. It's as simple as that. A long ball in by the Rochdale man into the box. Flicked on. Vassell. Oh, still the edge of the box. Shot, fire, goal. It's good block. Still not out. Grant. Poor ball. Mackay now. He's got Burns company. Burns is offside. Mackay's done really well to shuffle in. Mackay's not got many offers. Mackay will go into Burns. Burns now. We'll go into Mackay. He'll shuffle around, get into Camps. He'll go into Camps again. Batty, balling, low driven. Can't quite beat the first man. And there's a Fleetwood man down. And there's honestly, this is awful. This is so bad. It's going to be a free kick to the Dale. On nearly 40 minutes played. 5.5 minutes to go before half time. And I think it's going to be a drop ball and Jay Lynch is going to take it. Or O'Connell. O'Connell's just going to give it back to Jay Lynch, and Jay Lynch is just going to smash it up the pitch. He'll give it into Denai Dinesh. Fleetwood will win the ball back, but Dinesh's such a bit wayward, and it'll go off Keown. Liverpool 0, Aston Villa 1. Wow. That game's on Sky Sports, I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Huge goal in the tie. Hill. Oxford 2-0 up against Crewe. Hill again. Flicked on. And Barr goes down. Nothing given. Andrew. Mackay. Mackay fizzes the ball in. Good interception by Osso. And Osso's going to bring the ball out. It's a good block by Rossiter. And it's still not out. It's going to be a free kick to Town. Taking quickly. Burns. Mackay. Mackay will skip past his man. Mackay still going away by O'Connell. No nonsense stuff by him. Rossiter for Fleetwood. Over an hour on the stream. Andrew now. Foul, surely? Yes. Andrew gave it into the feet, Mackay. And a foul on that man. O'Connell, silly really, just pushed it into the back. It's going to be a free kick. Ollie Watkins up the Villa. Dan Holden's buzzing. Mate, you better than watching this game. Hiya, mate. Hiya, mate. Hope you're well, pal. Thanks for tuning in. A lot of Rochdale fans in. Welcome. you're new to the channel, guys, please like and subscribe. That would be appreciated. We're trying to get to 6,200, and I think we're 3 or 4 away. So any help would be appreciated on that one. We have Fleetwood bowling. 3 minutes to go before half time. Poor bowling again. He'll go into the arms of Jay Lynch. Oh, what does Grayson need to do in the second half? Go home. There's no point being there for the second half. No. What's froze your game? Mine's fine now, but I'm about 20 seconds behind you. Love that, mate. I might have an inkling what it is, but hopefully it's what I think it is, mate. I'll message you later about that. Burns. Donesian now. He'll go into James Hill, another one that came through that Fleetwood Town youth setup. Yeah, they were 3-0 down, weren't they, after about 20 minutes, and the keeper saved a pen, so they've not done too badly. Hill. Back for the second half. No worries, mate. See you soon, mate. Thanks for coming. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Hopefully, mate. And hopefully end up like Hilly. Wimbledon are 2-1 up. Huge goal. That is a huge goal at the bottom. Massive. And Rochdale coming again. And you're going to be put out of play for a throw into town. No, I haven't, mate. A minute to go before half time. And then get in. We can actually forget about football for 15 minutes. Woo! We've got a half-time quiz if you want to join in with that. Donesian down the right-hand side into Vassell. It's a good ball, actually. Vassell into the box. Heavy touch. And fouls. Goal. Free kick to the Dale. Burton have just scored against Portsmouth. Wow. Huge goal, that. Huge goal in that tie. And Fondup Taloom getting that goal. If they win there, I think that's them staying up. They're carrying on their good run of form. Blues are winning 1-0, Paul says. That's a good result for you, isn't it, Paul? A long ball over the top. Won by the Rochdale man. McLaughlin will turn on that. Ball. And Rathbone will bring away. Osho now for the Dale. Osho now. He'll give in to Beasley. Flicked away. 4 minutes added on in this first half. Just don't add anything on. For that injury on Doan in the first half. Osho's going to take this long throwing. Who for? Is it Liverpool who scored or Villa who scored? Rossiter. O'Connell win the head. It's a bit messy. Ooh. A foul there on the Rochdale man. Grant, I think it was, he goes down. Absolutely. Prince Philip. By the way, the legend that is Paul Ritter. You know, for him, we'll say it, shit on it. Absolute legend he was. Huge, huge legend. And so sad. One of my favourite actors is Dale come forward again. Ball in. He's put out by Denai Donesian. Maybe a bit of confusion there from the right back. No real press coming against him. I mean, he just puts it out. And he's gone out for a Rochdale. He's gone for a Rochdale corner. A minute and a half into the 4 added on. A chance for Dale. We're a third of the way through this half-time interval, and it's into the side net, and it's a poor delivery, and Kane will get on with that as soon as possible. As Wimbledon are 3-1 down, 3-1 up now. Huge goal on that one. So long ball over the top. I tell you what, lads, just watch me when I go long ball over the top. That's all that happens at the moment. Long ball over the top, or booted forward, or cleared away, or nearly. You know, like, I'm going to count how many goals we've had in recent weeks. You know, 2-0 against Swindon, 1-0 against Peterborough, 1-0 against Wimbledon, 0-0 so far today. We've not had any classics. As we're a minute and a half of the way forward of the 4 added. Won by O'Connell. Rochdale coming again. If anyone's going to score, it's going to be Rochdale. Coming forward is Grant. He's got Barr on one side. He's got to Jimmy Keown. Keown on this far side. Ball whipped in. Header on, flicked on. And Fleetwood are going to have a free kick there. Wes playing on the right side. Yeah, Camps goes down. It is a foul against Beasley. He's the one who gives it away. Dale have a very tall back line playing high long balls. Isn't the play of attack? Absolutely, mate. Class half looking good away. Yeah, well done, Joe. Buzzing for you. Absolutely delighted. Well done. We're playing long ball, George. Long ball. Hope for the best. Hoof. 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 And Fleetwood will have a throw in for a long ball. Woo! Long ball. I tell you what, forget football. Let's just call it long ball. How Larry invented it. Oh. I'm sick of watching long ball. That's what it is. All it is boof, boof, boof. Oh, taken quickly. Out to his right-hand side. Ball in. Onto Jay Lynch's corner. Nothing doing. Hill's not happy. Just how we like it. And that's it. Half-time getting. Thank God I don't have to watch for 15 minutes. Buzzing. Delighted. And there's a scrap. See, this is the most interesting thing that's happened all game. And I don't know what's happened. A bit of afters. You could say that, mate. Yeah. You could say that. I don't know whether it's just me because I'm not there. You know when you're there, it's not quite as bad. But when you're watching on a TV, it's bad. Liverpool scored them, but they are overlooked it. Definitely looked offside as well. Onside or offside. But dinosaur, yeah, it is dinosaur play. Are you having work, Grayson, out? Oh. Oh, right. I don't know. We'll have a half-time quiz for you guys in a minute. We'll check some half-time scores, and we'll go on it with that. Like I say, as we know, Blackpool are winning. Delighted for them. Lincoln haven't even had a shot yet. So the bottom 6, as it looks, right? Rochdale 34, Swindon 37, Wigan 38, Northampton 39, Wimbledon 39, Bristol Rovers 40, and then the top 6, the top 8, Ipswich 60, Charlton 62, Lincoln 62, Porter 64, Blackpool 66, Sunderland 71, Peterborough 76, Hull 79. Fleetwood are 14th. If we win today, Fleetwood go up to 13th. Woo! High. High, very high. As the ball is in the air when we're playing football at the moment. Right. The quiz question today. Now there's a few in. You get a point for everyone you get right. We have done this one earlier on in the season. I want to test your memory. Going back to memory lane. We're not including Premier League clubs this time. The 20 clubs that Fleetwood have not played yet in an EFL fixture. whether that be Cup, FA Cup, League game, the 20 clubs that we've not played. So think Championship, think League One, think Championship and think League Two. There's none in League One. So think mainly the Championship and League Two, clubs that Fleetwood haven't played yet in a League One game. That is today's quiz question. The first one that gets it right wins the point. Let me know down below. There's 20 clubs. And let me know. Harrogate, a point. Well done to Daniel. Barrow, correct. Yeah, I agree with you, Amanda. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Derby County, correct. Reading, correct. Salford, correct. Bournemouth, correct. Forest Green, correct. Preston, no. Blackburn, no. Cardiff, correct. We played Preston and Blackburn in League One. Birmingham, yes, correct. Norwich, correct. You went to watch Fleetwood against Forest last year. No. Birmingham, no. Yes, sorry, yes. Norwich, yes. Watford, yes. There's Bournemouth been guessed, Barrow's been guessed, Birmingham. There's Championship, League Two, Championship, Championship, League Two, Championship left to guess. We've been in League One. This is that 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 20, 21. 1 minute. 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 20, 21. No. 19, 20, 20, 21. This is our 7th year in League One, mate. We're the 3rd or 4th longest serving League One team with Rochdale, actually. Rochdale, Gills and Fleetwood are the longest serving in this league. Watford, correct. Swansea, correct. Norwich, correct. Middlesbrough, correct. Stoke, correct. Exeter, no, that's not correct. We played Exeter. Sheffield Wednesday, correct. Huddersfield, correct. QPR, correct. Decent answers. Think London in the Championship. They've just moved ground. QPR, correct. Good answer. Keep them coming, guys. There's left to guess. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go. Brentford, correct. Well done, Adam. Well done, Daniel. Nottingham Forest. You know something? I was actually watching that last night about Forest winning the back-to-back 1979, 1980. I was watching a documentary on Clough and how he did it. Because I always wanted to know how they did it and how they masterminded it. You know, that it's just crazy that, you know. But now they're a Championship club. There's a couple more in League Two. There's one of our players, Dan, is on loan at this club this season. We sent him on loan there this year. Come on, Dale. Let me know your team are getting on down at half time, guys. Second half nearly approaching. Salford, correct. Grimsby, correct. The other answers, for those that didn't know, the full answers was Bournemouth, Barrow, Birmingham, Brentford, Cardiff, Derby, Forest Green, Grimsby, Harrogate, Huddersfield, Middlesbrough, Norwich, QPR, Reading, Salford, Wednesday, Stevenage, Stoke, Swansea, Watford. If you got any of those, give yourself a point. Yeah. Rochdale 1-0. No, mate. No, mate. If you could like the stream, guys, we're currently on 16 likes. If you can get us to 20 likes, that would be appreciated, guys. I got 10, I'll tell you. Not bad, Dan. Half, average. Not quite bad, pal. Is that for one for every pint you're having on when the beer garden's open on Monday, son? How you doing? We'd love it if Fleetwood can get a goal and Villa keep defending well. I'd love it if we just actually had a good chance and goal and a good chance. If anyone's going to win, it's going to be Rochdale, unfortunately. But you never know. Miracles do happen. Got the table booked from 2, Ben. I'll see you soon then, Dan. Might as well book it now, son. There's nothing on. Nah, that's good, mate. I'll give you a message later. Yeah. Well, the goalkeepers haven't had much really to do in this first half, really. It's just been kind of the second half will start in the next, 4 minutes. You got your gym booked. Yeah, I've got my gym booked. So half-time scores. Accrington 1, Wimbledon 3, Crewe 0, Oxford 3, Doncaster 1, Wigan 3, Fleetwood 0, Rochdale 0, Gillingham 0, Shrewsbury 0, Ipswich 0, MK Dons 0, Lincoln 0, Blackpool 1, Northampton 0, Bristol Rovers 1, Plymouth 0, Hull 1, Portsmouth 0, Burton 1, Sunderland 0, Charlton 1, and Swindon Town 0, Peterborough United 2, who did lose their goalkeeper in the week, actually. If you've got any questions, guys, let me know. You did say Burton would beat Portsmouth. That's actually reminded me. Coupon corner, guys. Coupon corner. I know one of them down because I predicted Portsmouth to beat Burton. VAR is shocking. Fleetwood 70.5 possession to 29.5, 6 shots to 4, 1 on target to 1. That just shows you how dull of a game it's been. It's just as simple as that. I know, mate. I know. I've still got to reply to them. I'll do that later. Thoughts on Evans and Oliver for the awards? They deserve it. When you score 8 goals in a month, 8 goals in 8 games, was it? He's a machine. 20 goals, that man, this season. And Evans, I like him personally. He's like Marmite, but I like him. I think he's a good manager. I like it. He's one of those, Harry, I guess, that if he's yours, you love him. And if he's not yours, you hate him. Like Barton, I loved him at the time. I thought he was class. Some of his decisions were baffling, his man management was sometimes a bit poor, but overall, I think he did more right than he did wrong. Burdick's a good replacement. I think that's a good replacement, actually. Come on, the Dale. Thanks for popping in, mate. I appreciate it. Like I say, we're ready for the second half now. Hopefully back underway soon. I know we're a bit better of a performance because I don't want to watch another 90 minutes of that again. Put it that another 45 minutes of that again. Rochdale fans, do you think you'll stay up? Let me know in the chat down below. Goal just before half-time, taking the shining for great half from us. Katie, you're still alive, I tell you. But all the teams at the bottom are starting to win now, like it always happens. Bristol Rovers winning, Wigan winning. I bet, if we can win against Rochdale, that might put a team, that's what I think Rochdale are gone if we beat them. But I don't know if we will beat them. It's going to be interesting. I just need in one bet, guys, for Coupon Corner. 1 more goal in the Birmingham Stoke game or more. 1 more goal in the Blackpool game. 1 more goal in the Bristol Rovers game. Forest Green, Walsall, that's not happening for some reason. And 2 goals in the Salford game. And for my 7-fold, 3 teams are losing and 2 are drawing. So, yeah, that's going as well as Fleetwood season. Awful. Starts well, dips. I said Charlton and Burton would. Charlton are an interesting one. New manager bounds under Nigel Atkins. Good manager, Nigel Atkins. I like him. I can still see that ending 1-1. Their keeper handing the ball to the yard out the box without being flagged was a highlight for me. I love it. It's going to be a huge second half. If you can get a win, that bottom six is so tight. We've got 6 games left after this, right? We've got Hull to play, Doncaster to play, and Ipswich to play. 3 teams that are going to be in and around. Doncaster probably won't be, but still have hope. Then we've got Burton, who, Burton and Crewe are both safe. And then, who's the other game? Offhand, I can't remember. Who is it? It'll come to me. 3 teams to go up. Sunderland, Peterborough, Blackpool. I'm saying it right because There's a thinking. If Blackpool go up, they can't come at me. If they go up for me not saying they'll go up, and if they don't go up, so win-win. That's that. I'm playing it. A bit of reserve psychology. But it's going to be. There's so many good teams. There's 5 teams, in my opinion, that could go up. Charlton could be the 6th. So it's going to be an interesting one. Charlton will win. I reckon 1-1. Come on, second half. We want this second half to start. As Fleetwood are out for the second half. Let me know your score predictions for the second half, guys. What's worst team you can't stand in League One apart from Blackpool? Oh, it's tough. Oh, that is tough. I don't really dislike anyone. I don't really dislike anyone, really. If I'm honest with you. Both sides are out. Hopefully some goals in the second half. Oxford are 4-0 up against Crewe. It's Crewe 0, Oxford 4. What? Right. Why do we never get these games? Why do we? I know we have Plymouth here. Why do we never get goals? Why are we always 0-0s or 1-0s or 1-1s? We don't get, these 3-0s or 2-0s. I'd rather score loads. And Rochdale are going to get us underway for the second half. I go to every ground in League One again. There's not a ground that I don't like. I didn't used to like Wimbledon, but they've got a new one now. Probably the worst in League One that I've been to away from home is... I don't like Swindon's, per se. Rochdale's is all right. Rochdale get us underway in this one. And it's going to be an interesting one to see how it goes. As Rossiter will pick up. Oshu now will ping it up. And Vassell brought down foul. We'll take that early on. An early second half goal would be great. Danny Andrew now. By Mackay. Mackay tries to skip past McLaughlin. He does well. Beasley will stay up and be counted. Will go back into McLaughlin. Andrew's going to team up and McLaughlin does well. And Rochdale are going to come away on the counter-attack. I wouldn't surprise me if they scored at some time today. They're going to break forward with Grant. One back by Dan Batty, who will launch that long. There we go. We're a minute in and we've launched it long 3 times. Ooh, sexy football. That's what we want to see. Launch it long. Down the channel. Get it away from my goal. Flicked on and Connolly launched it long. Get in there. Long ball. We love to see it. 4 long balls in 80 seconds. Long ball, football. Osher will launch it long. Come on, Sam. Hill now. And Blackpool are 2-0 up to the good against Lincoln. Oh. Well done. And Burton are 2-0 up against Portsmouth. Wow. Powell, it's the honeymoon period over for the Cowleys. As Rochdale have a long throw in. Launch long, flicked on. Hill still not out for sell. We'll scuffer it out. And Rochdale will play back in. Cairns now. Vassell. Denied Inesium. Dan Batty. James Hill now. He'll launch that long. 2-0 Burton, and it is 5-0 to Oxford. It's time for 5. I was going to say it's time to go, but Dave Artell's a good manager. Osher now. Down this left-hand side. Ball in. Flicked on. What a save. Simple one for Cairns, really. It was Barr. Osher give it into Barr. Barr ball in. Good header on. Cairns had to scatter across his goal to save it with his hands. Hill goes long. There we go. Love it, lads. Yeah. Don't worry. Just go long. Vassell will hold that ball up. Camp's now driving through midfield. This is what we love to see. Camp's driving. Flicks it past his man. Camp will wait for the overlap. Will he go for the shot? He'll go for the overlap. Into Danny Andrew. He'll mix up a cross. We'll give it back to Camps. He'll chip it up. Header on by O'Connell. Header back by Booth. Mackay will bring it down. Still not out. Oh, jeez. Good chance. Good chance again as Hill does well and goes back into the goalkeeper, Alex Cairns. Denied Inesian now. Ugh, a scuffed ball, but Andrew will meet it. Andrew into Mackay. Mackay's had a very good game today. Going to Camps, he's also had a good game today. Going to Burns. Burns on this right-hand side will drive inside. Burns ball in. Good boy. Vassell, man, you've got to get that on target. Well wide. Good ball, and you've got to convert them. There's just no firepower at all. Goal. Good run, but again, convert those, please. Man, oh. This football club is going to be, oh. I do, yeah. Run back, giving away again. I'm going to say this now. We can come back to this moment. Rochdale are going to win this game 1-0. Just the way it's going, they're going to defend well, get a chance for a set piece or a cross into the box, score it, maybe with about 10 to 15 minutes to go, and then win 1-0. Come back to me. This is just how these games go normally. He's decent at running. But it's like me. I'm good at running. Put me on the football pitch. You know, awful. You know what I mean? Like, he's got a hell of a shot on him. But he needs maybe 2 or 3 chances to score. Whereas, you know, the better strikers in League One who's got goals, you know, Dean Oliver, Jerry H, Charlie White, Johnson Clark Harris, Malik Wilkes. They only need 1. Goes back to Cairns. He'll go long as well. And flicked on. He'll get it away. You know something? We're just relying on our back five, really, to keep, or back four to keep a clean sheet. As soon as we concede one, we're in the mud. Yeah, I agree with you. He does a lot of things right, but anyway, Burns on the right-hand side. Burns drives in. Burns runs into the box. He's drove in. Burns will pull it across. Flicked on. It's in! It's in! He's put on! And Fleetwood Sound have the lead! It's an own goal! We'll take that! I think it's off O'Connell and it's in 52 minutes. It all comes down from West Burns' word on the side. I don't know how it's gone in, but I'm thankful it has. And Town will lead at Ivory. Burns picks it up. He drives 30 yards past the fullback. He puts a whip ball in hard and low. And it's on the keeper's show. It comes off O'Connell. And O'Connell will put it in the back of the Dale net. It's Fleetwood Town 1. Rochdale 0. A huge goal at the bottom of the table. Play that pugwash. Hope they're going to get a few more now. Well done to Wes Burns, by the way. Huge well done to Wes Burns on that one. It was poor defending, but he drove in and he made the defender make a mistake. There we go. On your screen now. It was a whip ball and it hits off O'Connell from about a yard out. They've gone for the spectacular Rochdale. What a save, Cairns. He finds Cairns off the line. The other free kick, Rochdale. They take it quickly. It's O'Connell who tries to chip Cairns. It's a good attempt. Cairns just scuttled back like a cat. Good save. Our corner. Exactly. It's just stupid mistakes like that, isn't it? But, you know, Rochdale aren't out of this yet. They have to come at Fleetwood now. So maybe that conceding that goal for the Dale will be the best thing. Ball in on the keeper's throw. Powered away. Mackay will chase out against McLaughlin. Mackay does well. McLaughlin commits the foul. Oh, sorry, I spelled it wrong. There we go. Sorry about that. .55 on the clock. It's Fleetwood Town 1, Rochdale 0. Still a long way to go in this game. Cairns will take that long and direct. Dinesian. Burns onto Dinesian. Better from Fleetwood. Oh, and he's lost it out of play. Oh. So poor. So poor. A long throwing along the lines. Bar will drop deep. Oh, this is awful. It's been a poor game. Never mind the goal that we've got. That just makes it, you know. Rossiter will play home into Alex Cairns now. Cairns will launch this long. We'll try and get Mackay involved. McLaughlin will meet it. Beasley will also, Shaughnessy will try and bring it down as well. We'll try and play down the line to Barr, put out by Connolly. Could Fleetwood help the shape in the promotion race in the running? No. They'd have to win every game, and we're not beating Hull next week. Not a chance. Not a Scooby. We're beating Hull next week. Hull 2-0 up as we speak against Plymouth. Huge goal in that one. Wimbledon at 4-1 up now. Wow. Dale about to make a double change. First sub coming off. And there's a coming off number 19, Shaughnessy, being replaced by 8, Morley. And Grant coming off and Dooley coming on. 2 players at Rochdale had for quite a while now. Dooley on the ball. Put out a play by Rossiter. No, he's not a good player, I'm guessing. Throw into the Dale. Big chance. In the corner. Mackay up against him. Mackay trying to block him off. Osho. Force back. Long ball over the top. And it's going to be a Fleetwood Town goal kick. We'll take that all day. Yeah, I get that. This would be a kick in the teeth for the Dale today. I think if they lost today, I think they're down per se. Sorry to say to any Rochdale fans. I am probably stating the obvious, but Charlton are 2-0 up. Wow. Big result in that one. I just need a goal in the Bristol Rovers game. That's all I need. A goal in the Bristol Rovers game. Come on. Do me a favour, lads. A goal in the Bristol Rovers game. I don't care who scores it. If you could like the stream, guys, that'd be appreciated. We're at 17 likes. That'd be appreciated. Flick past the man. Rochdale coming forward again. Jimmy Keogh against Dineshian. He's got options left and right. Dale not coming again. Dale coming again now. Blocked off by Callum Camps. Good work. They're going again, Rochdale. Balling down the left-hand side, away by Hill. Burns will header that on. Rochdale going to come again, won by Grant. Morley now. We'll give it into Rathbone. Rathbone will turn. Roster will get it back. And away. Oh. I can't believe how poor this game is. Rochdale, a better side at the moment. Rochdale coming forward again through the blinds, and Cairns will come out and collect. Cairns now into Andrew. Andrew down the lines into Mackay. Mackay into Andrew now. Andrew alongside to Burns. Burns can't quite win the header. Poor in the end. Long ball by Jay Lynch, the Rochdale goalkeeper. Connolly will let that run into the palms of Alex Cairns. Hill. Dineshian will put that out and get a throw in for the cause. Deny Dineshian now. Alex Cairns of Fleetwood. Long goal kick forward. Camps will win the header. Batty will win the header as well. Come on. I'm giving it away. And Rathbone. Away by Hill. Oh, lads, this is torture. This is torture. Honestly, I'd rather be doing a uni assignment than watch Fleetwood right now. I know we're winning 1-0, but that just says a lot. I'd rather be doing work over Fleetwood at the moment. It's that bad. It's bland, no firepower at all. And it's going to be a free kick to the Dale. Listen to me, says Lucas Life. 3-1 QPR. Wow, big result for them. Charlie Austin's been banned for a few games, hasn't he? flicked over. Hill will win the flick. And Rochdale are going to come again. McLaughlin drives forward into Morley. Nearly 70% of Fleetwood's ball so far. Dinesh will launch that long. He'll go in to try and Vassell. Vassell's going to get pushed over. Nothing given. Vassell's not happy. Fleetwood will have a throw in for that one. Oh no, he's giving it back to Rochdale. Oh, thanks, line-out. Hill. Anyway, Rochdale going to score at this rate. I think they're just giving them too much time on ball. We're looking at Rochdale at the moment, can't create anything. I think they're the worst team I've seen this year, Rochdale, personally. You know, we've been poor, but Rochdale have been poor as well. Morley. Down the lines to Barr. And Barr can't keep that in. Over here. I'm not going to go out for a goal kick to Town. Any questions, guys? Let me know in the chat, or let me know how your team are getting on in the comments down below. Bobby Madley wants Cairns to play as quickly as he can. Rochdale, as it stands, are sinking out of League One. And a relegation looks imminent for the Dale. They would be, I think, nearly 6 points clear with six games to go. They need a miraculous turnaround. They probably need about 4 wins and a draw in the last 6. Barry Mackay now does well. Callum Camps does really well. And he's gone out for a Fleetwood ball. Oh, come on. Wimbledon are 5-1 up. Jesus. Rathbone and Barr going into the referees, talking about Rathbone, just telling Barr to be quiet, really. I'm going to be Angie with this ball. Oh, I tell you what, lads, if you're struggling with insomnia, just watch Fleetwood. Connolly. Long ball over top into Burns. Burns now got an up at Dinesh. He doesn't go into him. He's not gone into roster either. Tries to get a cross in, and he's gone off at Rochdale man. I think it's Jimmy Keown who concedes for a corner. You've still got a chance to get something out of this, but Celtic or Oxford. If you're new to the channel, guys, please like and subscribe. Any help will be appreciated. Going to be a corner ball. Whipped in. Come on. Good one. Taking short. Taking short to Mackay. Mackay will shoot that across goal. Fired across. It's poor. It'll come to Dineshian. Dineshian, ball back in. And Rochdale going to come away. That middle of the park in the Fleetwood pitch looks like a chalkboard. Too much chalk on it, on the board. It doesn't look good, the pitch, I must admit. And there's going to be a referee in booking. I think this is going to be the first yellow card this afternoon. It's Captain Connolly. He gets quite a few yellow cards, that man, to be fair. Well, yeah, it was a bad foul. Actually, I don't think it is, personally. I've got Rochdale fans saying they're down. It's still a long way, but I just think Bristol Rovers, I think the other 5 teams have more in it for them. You've not shown anything today that shows me, oh yeah, you're going to stay up at the end of the year. You know, we've been poor, I must admit. We've been poor for the last 4 games, really. But it's just trying to get to the end of the season now for teams like us. Do you know what I mean? That's all we can hopefully do. Hill now. Dineshian. Burns. Was he fouled? No. Referee says no. Rathbone. Fleetwood dropping deep. Burns does well, and Burns can drive forward. Get a second, lads. Burns will drive through the middle. If we get a second, I think the game's done, personally. Rochdale thriving through the middle. She's good work. Camps will win the ball back, and Rochdale coming forward, and Barrs one-on-one with Kent. Barrs one-on-one! He's put it in the side netting. I think he might have been offside anyway. But Barr, if he was onside, yeah, he was off there. Yeah, it was off. Barr. Kent was big. That could have been massive towards the end of the season. But it is a free kick. 23 minutes to go. It's Fleetwood Town 1, Rochdale 0, courtesy of an own goal. Ken's going to take this now. Fleetwood still have Hull away, Crewe at home, MK Dons at home, Burton away, Doncaster away, and Ipswich away to come. 2 home games, 4 away, and Donation will win a throw in there. Fleetwood the only home team winning today. Ha, is it? Go on the Cods. Love to see it. Go on the Cods. We'll have that all day. Yes. Don't matter how played, the only team. Give us a trophy. I'm sure that'll change. And they're bringing Vale on for them. 22 to go. Fleetwood have a free kick. Still a long while to go. As away by O'Connell. He's had an eventful game. Hill will win the header. Flicked on him. Fissel's in. Fissel one-on-one. He was offside, but I don't. How's he missed? I love Fissel. I do, but his finishing annoys me. He just doesn't get the goals that he deserves because of his end product. Madden would, I know he was offside, but Madden, you know, that's 2-0. Simple as that. It's a difference. Kills games off. Gonna be a long throw of the dice. I'd be surprised if there was another. I'd be surprised if there wasn't another goal in this. If I was honest with you, lads. And Rochdale going to come again, away by Captain Connolly. Mackay will press against Andrew. And Fleetwood will have the ball again with Mackay. Mackay's been one of our best players, all the way back to the goalkeeper, though. And going to go out for a throw into town. Some big results in the championship. Jeez. Bristol Rovers, I need another goal in that game. I don't care how it comes. Oh, again, giving the ball away. Not being funny. Are we a charity or something? Are we a charity? Bottom 6 of the stand. Bristol Rovers 40, Wimbledon 39, Northampton 39, Wigan 38, Swindon 37, Rochdale 33. So there's 6 points adrift. I'll tell you something. That is tight. One in the air by Beasley. Tries to get it into the number 29 for the Dale. Careful now. Under 20 minutes to go. Still 1-0. He'll take that short. Remember, guys, follow us on Twitter if you don't already. We'll have loads of League One stats for you later. That's how my normal Saturday evenings are spent nowadays. Camps. Andrew. Danny Andrew. Oh, a nice little nutmeg on McLaughlin. Barry Mackay will try and cut inside. He'll keep that in play. Mackay dribbles past the 2 defenders. Can't quite get past the 3rd. And launch long. Connolly. Batty will pick up the ball. Batty now on the ball. Batty will shoot from range. Oh, killed just wide. Good chance. Batty created out of nothing. Just signed a new deal, Dan Batty, in the week. It's a good chance he just nicks it off. The Rochdale man. Good strength. Shot was always going to go wide. Let me know how your team are doing in the comments, guys. Flicked on. Won by Hill. Connolly will win it as well. Away by, I think it's Batty. Fleetwood have yet to make a sub, by the way, yet. And Rochdale on the overlap. It's Rathbone will pull it across. Still not out. Cams will flick it away. Good defending from that man. Header on by Jimmy Keogh. Bar now. He'll try and cut inside. He's going to go on the outside to the inside. He goes on the outside. Bar in the corner. 18 to go. Good defending from Fleetwood on course for their 15th clean sheet. They're 6th in the last 8. Done well. Hull off 3-0 up now against Plymouth. Make a sub, Grayson, son. I make a sub. Bring Duffy on and Saunders on. It's going to be so tight who stays up. It really is. You know, Fleetwood now are the lowest goal scorers in League One. It was Wimbledon. We've only scored 15 goals. Wimbledon have now scored... Fleetwood have scored... Yeah, Fleetwood have scored 14 goals now this year. Wimbledon have now scored 17 because he scored 5 today. It's mad how it can change. But also, we don't concede many. Vassell will chase Oshu down. Oshu, decent pass into the Rochdale man. McLaughlin, awful touch. Sunderland 2-1, a goal back there. Not over till it's over. Come on. Flicked on Rossiter now. Try and go long. Unlucky Jordan. Blackpool 2, Lincoln 1. I won't worry. I think Blackpool are fine. Lincoln look worrying though, don't they? How they are at the moment. Andrew will peg that down the line. Osher will try and win the header. Camps will bring it down. Won by the Rochdale man. Dooley. O'Connell, scuffs it. Tell you what, this Rochdale back four looked like they had 10 pints last night. Giving away, and Fleetwood Burns will deliver the ball in. And away by O'Connell. Honestly, Bristol Rovers 1-1. Right, Bristol Rovers, I want you to stay up. I want Bristol Rovers to stay up. But I think I've won 20 quid. And Rochdale are through. Here we go. This is where I'm going mad. Connolly! Rochdale broke forward. They broke forward, and what a tackle. Connolly, last ditch, will take out the corner. Yeah, I won 20 quid just from that goal. Thank you. I did predict Rovers 2-1, so hopefully Rovers can go and get a second goal now. Hoskins with it. It's going to be a Rochdale ball in. 15 to go. Ball on the keeper's throat. Cairns will punch it away. Camps, good header, son. And he's still not out. He's going to go out for a throw. 15 to go here at Highbury. It's Fleetwood Town 1, Rochdale 0. The Dale aren't going away. They've done a great escape once. They're looking to make it twice. McLaughlin. Joe Thompson with that magical goal against Charlton just a few years ago. Rochdale in the corner. Creating havoc. Good work. And Fleetwood... do this deal with that? Yes, they've done. They keep it in. Danny Andrew does excellently well and sees it out for a long throw in. Oh, Fleetwood going to hold on, guys. Let me know in the chat down below. I think we're in a long throw in this. Yeah. That Bristol Rovers goal did. Come on, Fleetwood. Greetings from Holland. Thank you, mate. You remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It goes to 6,200. 9 shots to 6 in this game. Dale have had a couple of chances. over the halfway line and Rathbone, they're the chance that you need to take when you're in a relegation dogfight and they've not taken. And that is why they are bottom of the league. And Fleetwood have got a bit of luck that, Rochdale need right now. Bar away, it's great strength. He's done well since coming off of Matty Doan in the first half. It's going to be Oshu who will drive through the defence. It's going to be McLaughlin. Out for Morley. Delivered into the box, fired across. Good block away. Still not out again on the halfway line. Rathbone. McLaughlin. Brother of Conor McLaughlin, I think, as well. Good ball in by Morley. On the keeper's throw. Cairns comes. Strong hands. Good hands and goes to the floor. Cairns always confident with those ones. It was on the keeper's throat. It was actually creeping into that far corner. Burns now. But drive in. Camps. He's better from Fleetwood. Burns. I would love a second to settle the nerves. Good ball in. Fired. Mackay brings it down well. Bit wayward. Mackay will fire across again. And out away from Rathbone for the visitors. Rathbone's probably been their best player. Mackay, lovely feet. He's been a delight today. Trying to find in Camps. Camps drives in. It's a good run. And we'll go out for a corner. This game is end to end. 12 to go. Anything can happen. 4 corners to 4 in this one. Taken short. Andrew now. He'll go on the inside again. Whipped in by Batty. Away at the front post. McLaughlin. Rathbone. Hoofed away. It's actually a good pass, actually. But Rossiter there. Strong header out of play. That's what we like to see. And Fleetwood Town are about to make a double change. Rochdale made 4. We're making our seconds. Oh, no, we're going to make 1. It's just 1 at the moment. Oh, it is 2. First coming off, number 24, Dan Batty. Good shift from that man this afternoon. Another 78 minutes in his tank. And Harrison Biggins is going to get a run out of 12 minutes. Batty gets a handshake of appreciation from Grayson. And also coming off, Mackay, maybe, or Vassell. Of course, coming off 18, Kyle Vassell, being replaced by 29, Gerard Garner. Vassell run ragged today. And that's a double change. Garner now. He'll try and press the Rochdale back foot. Oshu now. Garner, alone to press. No one there with him. O'Connell driving out. Gone on this left-hand side. Barr will lose our possession. Burns will win it back. Camps does well. Cairns will launch that long now. Garner does well. O'Connell. Back with Jay Lynch in goal. Come on, Town. Long ball over the top. 10 minutes to go here. As Burns will pick up possession. Harrison Biggins. Completed pass for that man. Burns will give it away. Burns. They'll start to have more possession. Now it was 70-30 in the first half. It's now 63-37. Janai Dinesian now. He'll launch that long. Flicked on. Biggins to win it. Back with the Rochdale defence. 1 shot on target to 3, by the way. Fleetwood only had 1 shot on target today. And that was even the one that scored. And Fleetwood will lose that. And Burns just won it back. He's got empty space. Burns will drive in. Burns will go for goal. Driven wide. Big chance for Burns. He did really well there. The shot, it was a tight angle. Burns did so well. Hits it low and just wide. It's a good attempt by the Welshman. Oh, good chance. Very good chance. Unlucky Burns. Burns has been excellent today. A candidate for man of the match, really. He will let that go. He's not really had to make changes, really. Come on. Ken will take that long in the distance. O'Connor will go down. Mackay will watch that. Mackay's brought that down excellently. Just can't quite get the foot on it. Garner will pick up the loose pieces. We'll try and find that pocket. Rossiter. Oh, the Dale man slips Rochdale. I think it's Burns. Mackay. He's got Camps. He tries to go into Camps with the back heel. McLaughlin reads it. Rathbone. Camps does well. I love to see that. Camps wins it back. Rathbone moaning. What a tackle, Callum Camps. Work for the team. I love to see that. Burns goes down. And it's going to be a foul. Rochdale not happy. How's that one a foul now? How's that foul now? Ours not a foul. But Camps does excellently well. He might not score many goals of late, but he does work hard for the team. Cairns. Long ball over the top. Come on. Come off. Win the header. They're going to come again. Good tackle. Camps again. It's like your summit. That man. Get me gym pass. He's running and running all night. Not stop that man. And Fleetwood will have a throw in deep on in their half. Do you think Fleetwood will win, people? At the moment, yes, because Fleetwood look the better side, but it's Fleetwood. 6 minutes to go. Hopefully you win some money. If you're new to the channel, mate, please subscribe. It'd be appreciated, and hope you win your bet. No worries. You know, I've slagged Wes off in the past where he's done bad, but he's done well today. He fired across. It's Oxford 0. Sorry, it's Crewe 0. Oxford 6. And also, it's Lincoln 2, Blackpool 2. Wow. Garner will try and press. Go all the way back. 6 minutes remains. Fleetwood Town 1, Rochdale 0. If you could like the stream, folks, that'd be appreciated. As Rochdale will try and get Barry on this left-hand side. Barry International. Bar does well. He's done really well at holding the ball up today, Bar. Been a big fan, but not obviously been consistent enough during the whole season. If you can try and get to 20 likes, that'd be appreciated. Doncaster 1, Wigan 4. And we're playing across. McLaughlin to the box, fired across goal, headed away by Camps. Good block. Fleetwood digging deep. Mackay will watch that bounce against Oshu. Oshu will get his feet. And Mackay's won it. Mackay flicks it past. Can't quite get it to a teammate, but Mackay. I'd tell you something. It's between Mackay and Burns, the man of the match. I can't pick. Burns got the assist for the goal, but Mackay's been a delight. And Burns created some good chances. Harvey, great win. And Katie, we could be doing you a favour. Fleetwood could actually do another team a favour. Mother, don't sing just yet. Because he'll be back in a minute when Cherry Yates scores for Blackpool and they win 3-2. Rossiter. Oshu. Press back. Garner now. Garner will press and go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Won by Connolly. He's going all the way on to Mackay. Mackay's first touch is good. Oshu gets on. Mackay, technically, he's one of the best players I've ever seen at Fleetwood. Because the way he brings the ball down and the way he just skills, and you're like, how's he doing that? You know, he's unbelievable. He's good for it was good for the first few games last time, and then you went poor again. But, these little breakers, I think, seem to do him good. Go and put yourself in the transfer window, earn yourself a contract here. And it's going to meet Morley now. 3.5 minutes to go. Rochdale will have a free kick. 3 to go. Ball whipped in. Fine goal, just wide. Flick wide. Good attempt. Rochdale 6 adrift. I can see why. They look avoided on confidence. You've had 2 chances. One from the halfway line and one Rathbone should score. But barring that, we've been better second half, but we've not done much. Conley just a bit of cramp there in the legs. Conley's pretty much played every minute for us this season. He's an absolute... I sponsor the guy, and I think he's an unbelievable player. Something, that bottom 6, I don't know. You've got Rochdale, who I think are gone now if you lose today. Wimbledon, you've got a new lease of life scoring 5. You've got Wigan winning 4-1. Bristol Rovers 1-1 against Northampton. I think Swindon and Rochdale will go down. That's 2. But the other 2, they're going to go to the last. I think it's going to be between 2 sides. It's going to be between 4 sides for 2 places on the last day. Could be even be 3. Could be between 5 to 3. Morley skips past his man. 2 minutes. Dale looking for a point. Don't concede now. Barr cuts inside. Barr shoots. Good block by Dinesh. Come on. Hold on, for God's sake. I want to do the relegation 6 a favour. Hope he's all right. A long ball in. Another corner. Like Mullers, they keep coming. All these corners. I think this is their 5th or 6th corner of the day for the Dale. 80 seconds remain. The arm goes up. Going to be delivered in. Barr drives in. You skip past his man. Goes down. Free kick Fleetwood. Yeah, right decision. Barr fouls Andrew in the end. Barr skips past 2 of them though. Gets in so easily. Rochdale all of a sudden, it's like a light bulb. Go 1-0 down and they turn it on. Nothing to lose. At 0-0, they look cagey. We don't want to lose. We can't afford to lose. And then when he made that mistake through O'Connell, that Burns fizzed it in at him, it hits him on the leg and goes in. And, yeah. 1-1 at Bristol Rovers suits. So it suits me, Katie. I won 20 quid from that. Peterborough 3-0 and Portsmouth 1-2 now. Added time will be announced in 20 minutes. We're going to make another 2 subs. Saunders and Rydell, I think it is. Going to get a few minutes. And off 7, Wes Burns. And also my man in the match today, number 7, Wes Burns, who is coming off now. He got the assist for the goal. He's looked bright. He's played in a couple of different positions. And since he goes right back, I think he's been really, really good. A good shift from him. And also coming off number 19, Barry Mackay. Another good shift from that man today. Coming on 35, Ryan Rydell. To maybe just shore it up at the back. A bit of height. So we've now got... How many defenders have we got on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders on. Yeah, it's still 5-3-2. We're just shoring it up a bit. We've gone back to a back 5. Saunders, win the header. You can't get beat twice, Saunders, son. Unlucky. 5 minutes added on. Bristol Rovers match ended. Oof. Good point or bad point for Rovers, I wonder. Morley. Rochdale still come. 4 minutes remain. Yeah, this game is a bit behind because of the 2 minute silence. I know they've probably had it in all the games, but Camps, Barr, Rathbone, Skip past his mind. Camps will win it. Out again for another throw. That's 1 minute and 10 seconds up. Rochdale are not going down without a fight. This could be the end of the road for Rochdale. Not just for today. This could be their last chance to get something in today's game. And in League One, away by Dinesh, who wins the header, big and strong, out for another one. That's another 20 seconds wasted. Town on course for back-to-back wins against bottom 4 sides. 1-0, back-to-back clean sheet, but it's still not over yet. The Dale come again, ball in, fired goalwards, and again, he went in for a cross. I think he tried to get beat. I think it was one of the forwards for Rochdale. It's a good ball in. It was tempting. Had height. I think it's Beasley, the man who got in there. He's been quiet all day. But again, big captain Connolly, who's down again. Man marks him, puts him off. Big performance, big player, big influence, big captain. Big moment in the game. Who's down. Hopefully he's okay to continue. 2 minutes and 40 seconds remain in this one of added time. It's Fleetwood Town. So by the time you see it, it'll be 2:30. So whatever whatever I tell you, you're 10 to 12 seconds behind me. Yeah. I've got to stop saying that word, ERM. Yeah, but we're winning the game. And, I've always said that's a frustration to me. But it's something the way he brought on a sub. We conceded 4 minutes later. Again, you got on a second sub, we conceded 4 minutes later. So he might have that in his head. We've won again today. So that's good. Yeah, I do. We will win. There's 2 minutes left. But there's going to be about a minute added on. So they'll play till about 6. So Bobby Madley, making sure he's all right. I think Bobby Madley's had a very good game today, refereeing personally. Not had any howlers. I think he's let the game flow a bit. He's not called everything for free kicks. He's controlled it. He's kept his card in his pockets. And you can see how he's refereed at a higher level. Bobby Madley done very well today. You can see how he's refed in the Premier League and the Championship. Fleetwood 1-0. Not done yet, mate. Not done yet. Everyone else is finished. Cosets to score in the last minute. Hopefully, mate. Conley's still down. 2 minutes he's been down for. Maybe a bit of concussion. So this will be added on. This will be out going into about the 7 minutes. The electric dreams will be coming out, lads. The electric dreams will be coming out. 4 minutes added here. Well, I just want to hold on. I just want to hold on, lads. That's all I want. We're 18 likes still. If you've not liked already, please smash that like button. That'd be appreciated. Let's get to 20. Been down nearly 3 minutes now, Captain Connolly. Hopefully he's all right. We're going to be playing until about 8 minutes at this rate. He did say Burton and Charlton will win. I think I predicted Portsmouth and Sunderland to win in that one. Sunderland's winning unbeaten streak of 11 is over. Was it? Oh, Joey's going to be on about that tonight. Oh dear. I look forward to watching that later. Come on. Right, we're 5 out of 5. 5 minutes 5. And he's been down nearly 4 minutes. So this will be going on. We'll be done in about 8.5, 9. Conley's up. Hopefully he's all right. Yeah, he's all right, Conley now. Probably just a bit of concussion. Rossiter telling him where to go. I love that man. Love that man. We're back in play on 5 minutes 30. So maybe add 4, maybe add 3 minutes to that. 8:30 will be done. So it's still a long way to go. Dale still fighting, still within a chance of getting something. Cairns takes his time taking the goal kick. Just eating up those precious seconds. As Rochdale have had chances today. 17. That's in all competitions, I'm guessing. In the league, it's like 14 in it. Cairns will take that along. To be fair, George, I was going to message you later, but I didn't know if you were going to be a bit crabby or not. You would have taken a 2-2 before the game, but again, that's 10 points dropped in it in recent weeks. It's a difference. But you can, like I said before the game, you can afford to lose, which is a good position to be in. What do you think of Ipswich nil? Ipswich aren't getting playoffs. 6:45 of 5 minutes played. About 1:45 left because of the injury. Still not done. Rochdale coming again. Away. Conley again. Has Conley? Conley's got another shirt on, I think. Where is he on? Fleetwood pick it up with Garner. Take it to the corner. Garner does well. Holds back. Loses it. Oh, but won it back again. Superb, Jed. Well done, Jed. Rossiter will flick it on. I'll try and get Sons in. Sons just get up. Nothing given. Yeah, that, you know, and Sunderland lost. Charlton won, and Oxford won. That's the only bad thing. It's flicked on by the Oxford man. Flicked on. Through to Cairns. Oh, no. Stop doing that, Cairns. Stop messing around, son. Don't do that to me. I love you, mate, but don't give me heart problems again. Come on. Straight to 56 points. Kendall launches long. About 30 seconds. He's gone all the way through. Saunders is in. Saunders is in. Saunders. Oh, a dodgy touch. And Oshu gets back. Does well, and he'll pump it out. Go out for a throw. That's 8 minutes into the 5. Not long left now. Surely, Wrexham. Come on. Come on. Bobby Madley looks to his watch. 15 seconds remains. Come on. He'll take the throw in, son. Had a good game today, James Hill. Very impressed. Hill. Oshu. Flipped away. Still not out. Maybe one last Dale chance. They're going to come again. Blow your whistle, son. Oh, my God. McLaughlin. We're to nearly 9 minutes. 9. Get one of them bad boys. They'll remind you when the time goes off. It's the 10th minute now. Flicked on into the box. If they score now, I swear to God. Out. Well done, JD. Still not out. Rochdale coming again. Bar into the box. Conley away. Corner. Conley has got a new shirt on with no number. Fleetwood asking for time. Come on, man. We're to 9 minutes and 25 seconds. I know we had that 2 minute 45 injury, but we're over it by 4.5 minutes, lad. On the keeper's throw. Camps away. Scramble back in away. Blow up. No, he's still not blowing up. He's still not. What's it? I've just prayed him. He's had a good game today. 9 minutes 50. And that is it. Get in there. Fleetwood finally meet a relegation-bound side. It ends Fleetwood Town 1, Rochdale 0. A huge win. Fleetwood didn't play well at all, but we'll take them in all circumstances. Again, a goal that came out of nothing. Great win. Buzzing with that. Forever in electric dreams. Conley at the back. Kane with some big saves. Hill again brilliant. Burns man of the match. Mackay with dazzling feet. Vassell workhorse up front. A great win that helps out other teams as well. A great win here in Lancashire. Thank you for watching today's stream, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you're new to the channel, please remember to like and subscribe. You're welcome, Wigan. You're welcome, Bristol Rovers. You're welcome, Northampton. You're welcome, Swindon. And you're welcome, Wimbledon. We've done your massive upturn. A great result. Another clean sheet. 6 and 8 now for Cairns in the back 5. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, I will see you on Saturday for Hull City away. Up the Cods.